All right, here we go. We're in. Good evening, everybody. I'm going to do my quick little microphone check. I think I'm good. 40 people here. Haven't heard anyone saying there's no sound yet, so I'll assume that I'm all clear. Haven't had a text message yet. So let's get stuck in, eh? Thanks to everyone for the fill. T1. Hello. Danny, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Let's see what we can get. And after this, and we can, well, you know, hey, Jaden, how are you, mate? Yes, I've now that I've remembered my awesome trick of turning the microphone off and then turning it back on again, it seems to be working every time, which is great. So as long as I remember to do that, I'll be in business. Let's see those thumbs. Thanks, mate. Yes, I realise I still need to do my right thumb pretty badly. Well, here we go. First one. This feels like this is a really thin packet. So that was the go with that box I did the other night. They were really thin and yeah, a bit different. Hey, Daniel, how are you, mate? I hope you're well, man. All right. Base card for the Braves. Nacho. Toby. Yeah, so the packs, yeah, it's weird. They feel different to the stuff when I first opened this product. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens in the end. I think these are 55s, aren't they? Yep, they are. Let's see. This stuff's good fun. There's a good mix of product in here. Like there's rookies, there's legends. I would love to see a random die cut of, I don't know, Harry Houdini or something, like a cut autograph. That would be pretty amazing. All right, Tier 1 relics for the Phillies. $10.99, dual relic. That's pretty cool. 2 colors. Danny off the mini. Hey, Josh, thanks for closing that one out, man. I was just saying, no, you're not late, Blizz. You're on time. I was just saying I'd love to see a cut auto of someone, anyone, really. There's some of the baseball names on that list are really incredible as well, like Willie Mays, which would be sick. Please, mate, I'm only 2 cards in, man. You haven't missed anything. That's a nice one. Schwab's. Let's see if he brings it in October. Playoffs have started. Danny's Reds lost this morning or today, which was a bit of a bummer. Hey, this looks pretty cool. There we go. Javier Sanoa for the Fish. Breakout autographs. Now, this guy had a pumping start to the season, and the Fish did really well considering they were expected to come last in the NL East, and they actually finished 3rd. So, and they were even in a get cracking. Thanks, please. Appreciate the support, man. Oh, dear. Anyway, as I was saying, the Fish, they were in the hunt for the playoffs towards the end. It was pretty crazy. And that was Jake. There you go. Yeah, Scoobs, man. Yep. And what about Aroldis Chapman, man? He just shut down the Yankees, mate. They were bases loaded, no outs, and he got 3 strikes. Nice. Beebs. For those guard dogs, Matt. 23 of 99. Dual relic auto. Pretty sure that's your team. So that's a great, great pickup for you there. This guy is a beast. Although, am I getting him? Or is he at the Blue Jays now? I'm just trying to remember. He's at the Blue Jays. That's all right. 23 of 99. Auto relic. All right. Box one. There you go. Hopefully that's quick enough for you, boys. Yeah, exactly. Those fish, man. Up until that last set, they were actually in the hunt for a playoff spot. Now that feels a bit thicker. And then they lost. But yeah, the Reds. Oof. That is a thick boy at the back. And let's be honest, it wouldn't be a baseball break with me without this guy popping up. There you go. There you go, Daniel. Kevin Alcantara. Your PC of this guy continues to grow. Sick color match with that too. That looks dope. Yeah. You'll have some crazy thanks, Bliss. I'm glad the speed's up to your standards. You're going to have a wild PC of this guy, man. Absolutely crazy. All right, let me keep my things. Who's gonna go up there? Is anyone worthy yet? Maybe not yet. Let's go. Look at that. Can you see that card on the bottom? Look at the size of that thing. This looks like a pretty juiced pack. All right. Oh my God, the guy I said to buy the Marlins for, Ichiro. Bang, to 49. Not a bat relic, but that's dope with the logo. 47 of 49. Now, Jake, I think you can say thank you to me now. There we go. That's sick. I've bought the Marlins in a couple of breaks of this product, just trying to hit something, Ichiro, and I have come up empty-handed. That's sick. Yes, he's most well known as a Mariner, obviously, but damn, that's good. That's great. Yeah, it's a good one, eh, Joel? You like that? Mate, the Mariners, I keep saying to people, they're like a really good sneaky little chase in this product. They're cheap, and you can hit that guy. Who doesn't want that guy? All right, what do we got here? Ooh, the guy who destroyed the Yankees today. Went 7 2/3 innings, 1 run. Garrett Crochet in a White Sox uni. There you go, Daniel. This guy is about the only guy who could threaten Tarek Skubal, I reckon, for the Cy Young, the AL Cy Young. Nice on the. It looks like is that a City Connect? I don't know. Tier 1. That uni looks. Oh, maybe it's. Oh, it must be this. Away jersey, black and grey. I thought that was like that looked like the City Connect jersey for a sec. Mate, what luck. There you go, Jake. Mate, there you go. You're glad I talked you into the Marlins instead of the Rockies, mate. You've got an auto and a relic. Oof, what's this? Oh, that's so good. Oh, Ramirez for the Cubs. I love this old logoing down here. 88 of 99. That's on card too. A top shelf signatures card. Damn. Let's see a Scoobs. I'd love to see a Scoobs. 88 and 99. Daniel, your Cubbies. That's dope. That's a beautiful card. So a bit of legends in. This is a bit of a legends box. Are we going to get a legend on the big fatty at the back? That's the big question. Let's have a look at the size of that thing. Is it upside down? Yes, these were all upside down last time. And sideways, I'd say it's a legend, judging by that helmet. Oh, no way. You're joking. Oh, Griffey to 5. Holy shit. Oh, my Lord. Oh, autographed jumbo relic, Ken Griffey Jr. to 5. Daniel, mate. Look at that. It's got the button and everything. Oh, that is so good, man. Game used. Holy shit. That is red hot. That's easily the best Griffey card I've ever pulled. Oh, my God. That is amazing. What a card. What a freaking card. Tier 1. Coming up with the goods. I don't even think I've got a top loader big enough for this thing. I don't even know if it's going to fit in a large bag. I might have to leave that one. Oh, no, there we go. Fits in the large bag. I'm just going to check the 130 point. I actually think this is too fat, Daniel. So I think I might need to go buy you a 180 point. I'll just check it out. It might be a bit tight. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I'm going to leave that, mate. Daniel, I'm going to go buy I'll buy a big one from my LCS tomorrow for you. Mate, that's filthy. Oh my God. What a card. Oof. Mate, that's a banger. Whew. All right, let's keep that going. Tier 1 just coming up with the goods, man. What a box, mate. What a case so far. Got that 6 Skeens auto to 25 the other night for Josh. Back to, oh no, it feels like kind of chunky as well. No, that's a thin pack. Well, you get that, Daniel, mate. You buy the Mariners all the time. It's incredibly tricky, this product. And you've finally got an awesome Griffey. That's amazing. Oh, look at this old legend. These are the Giants, I'm pretty sure. Christy Mathewson, 30 of 30. The bookend. New York Giants. Going to San Fran. Tiny. Beautiful card. You do see this guy pop up quite a bit in 2 Dance. Mate, you're making it 3, Danny. Come on. That's a beautiful card. Very old player. Looks like they've redone the photo in colour. Very nice. Very nice. I can't imagine. I don't think he was around when colour photography existed. So, yeah, pretty nice work, actually, to make that colour. Yeah, 30 of 30. It's really nice, man. It's a beautiful card. Another hot base card. All right. And our tier 1 relic for the D-backs. 24 of 49. Jake McCarthy, triple relic. Very nice. John. That's nice with the white, black and white. I like that. Good young player. Good young player. They nearly pulled off a bit of a daredevil and got themselves into the playoffs this year, but they just choked right at the end. I'm just chucking all these into hundreds now because I've got them right here next to me, and then I'll fix it up later. All right. Our auto for the Orioles, Cade Povich to 299. Yeah, nice. Tier 1 Griffey to 30. Done 330 USD. Well, a card to 5 is going to be a shit ton more than that. That's hot. Povich, 299. Jaden, with your O's. Promising young pitcher in their system. No, That's the big boy. That's the 130. Nice one, John. Good pickup, mate. Jake McCarthy too. Like I said, good young player, bright future. I think the D-backs, I mean, they were expected to do a bit better this year, but the Corbin Burns injury kind of really derailed them earlier on in the season. He's one of these portrait autographs. Nice. To 49. Evan Carter, 44 of 49. Welcome, Adam. First break with Cosmic. Yeah, I'd say at least 1,000 USD. Danny, for sure. Mate, a Griffey to 5, dual relic. Mate, he's like one of the hottest commodities still in baseball. Nice pick up there for you, Adam. Welcome to Cosmic, mate. Thanks for jumping in for your first time. Good to have you on board. Nice Evan Carter on card order there. Evan Carter on card. There you go. Say that 10 times really fast. To 49. 44. Yeah, there's a massive market for Griffey cards, man. Massive. Absolutely huge. And what have we got here? Another autographed jumbo relic for the Braves. Matt Olson. Nice. To 99. Toby. Off the mini. Oh, you've got a good card of PC. Awesome. That's great, Adam. Good shit. Glad I can add to it. He came in hot, obviously, a couple of years ago when they won the World Series, and then he has had quite a few injury problems, which is a bit of a shame. But he has a lot of talent, and I think the Rangers. I think the Rangers could be a good again next year. Oh, look at that. It's a 130 point. Yeah, and it just fits perfectly. That's dope. Beautiful. 42 of 99. Whew, all right. So far, so good. That was a little bit exciting. That was a little bit exciting. All right. It's fun stuff, this, man. This is... it is fun product. Small boxes. Oof, it's thin. Like really thin. It's weird. Feels in... Oh, maybe I'm just imagining it. I don't know. Nice. Nice base card on the top there. For the Brew Crew. Cheerio. Base. This just stunning. The base cards are just absolutely stunning in this. They're just really nice. Bat knob. Mate, I would absolutely love to pull a bat knob for someone. And I've seen some of the pictures of them and some of the players that were sort of advertising their cards before release. Obviously, the Evan Longoria one with the, how do you say it? The Charizard or whatever it's called. I'm not that down. Ooh. Oh, Jewel. We're going to have to spin this one up. This could be nice, though. Two absolute goats, man. Verlander and Kershaw, Jewel relic. Just retired. Verlander, oof. I'm not, Charizard. I don't know how to say it. Sorry, man. I knew it was something like that. I don't know. Verlander, is he going to keep playing next year? I don't know. I don't know if the Giants will get him back, but we're going to have to randomize that one. He's wearing an Astros uniform there, so that will be Brett and Scott, who had the Dodgers. Nice card. Dual player. Peter, that Griffey is a auto relic to 5. 2 of 5. A dual relic. Yeah, that's a nice card. 2 absolute old dogs. Just dogs of baseball. Absolute guns, mate. Both Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers, both of them, without a doubt. There you go, Peter. I'll just show you that real quick, mate. 2 of 5, Ken Griffey. Jumbo Relic. It's pretty dope. I am actually going to show a bit of love to these guys just because they are, I've said it before, Clayton Kershaw's curveball, one of the best things in baseball. And our auto for the Reds, Brendan, Reese Hines, 24 of 49. Some nice colour coming through on the autos. Very nice. Just slip it in 100 for now. Fix it up later. Good mix of product here. Autos. I do like how you get a lot of a good mixture. All right, here we go. Autographed Tier 1 Relic for the Pirates. Key Brian Hayes, 71 of 149. I know the player you're after, Danny, but yeah. And that's not him, but that's okay. It's an auto relic. It's a 149. And he's now with your team, isn't he? There you go. He's now with the Redlegs. Over there, they got a bit touched up today by the Dodgers, but let's give him a shot. Let's give him a shot for tomorrow in a three-game set. All right, cool. That was box 4. Last box. Yep, damn straight. That Griffey is where it's at. Feels thin as well. Might just stop saying that because I keep getting it wrong. All right, good luck, everyone, for our last one. For the Rangers. Yeah, damn straight. Kumar Rocker. Adam. Nice little basey. Absolute stud of a young pitcher. Had a fantastic campaign this year. Absolutely fantastic. For the Halos, triple relic. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Shanuel, 87 of 149. Danny with the A's. Again, not the player we're after, I'm sure. I'm sure you're looking for Trout. Trout does have some awesome cards in this product. That's a stunning card. Really nice. Triple relic. Pity about those Halos, man. Yeah, they're pretty a bit rough. Let's hope. Well, let's hope we'll see what they can do next season. I think I say that every year with these guys. Oh, hey, Brendan. Oof. Oh, yes. Ellie to 25. Frickin' bang. Mate, this case has been red hot. There you go, Brendan, mate. I'm stoked for you, man. I don't know if you're watching, but you've bought the Reds a few times in this product. I know this is who you're after. I'm happy to deliver. 3 of 25. Stunning card. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Brendan, just DM me. That's a really nice card, man. If you want that one touch, let me know. That's sick. Really nice. Tier 1 talent. Let's see if he can bring it tomorrow. Let's see if he can bring it tomorrow. Game 2, season's on the line. I'd love for Ellie to hit a homer. Who's pitching? Yamamoto? Because Snell pitched today. I think it's Yamamoto tomorrow. Yeah, mate, this case has been absolute fire so far. And a nice legend to finish us off for the Red Sox. Jim Rice, absolute folklore legend in Boston. to 99. That's a really nice hit there for Costa. This guy, mate, if you don't know anything about him, go read some of the stories about him, about stuff he did off the field. Absolute legend on and off the field. Loved by everybody. Brendan, mate, I'm stoked for you, man. That's sick. That's a great pickup. On the hunt for the Ellies. Mate, so far, so good. This case has just been phenomenal. All right, quick little recap. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate it, mate, as always. Stoked to have you here to come down for a chat. Kumar on the base, Churio on the base, and we had a Nacho on the base. This is quite nice. Christy Mathewson, 30 of 30 for the Giants. My boy, Kevin Alcantara, to 125. Our relic cards. Shanuel to 149. Jake McCarthy to 49. Crochet to 149. Ichiro to 49. No worries, Daniel. That's a nice card. I'm so stoked I hit that card. Ichiro and Griffey in the same break. And Schwarbombs for Danny to 99 on the dual relic. Some really nice relics there. Oh, and don't forget about the old dogs. Verlander and Kershaw. I'll run that randomizer straight after this. And our autos. Jim Rice, beautiful card, to 99. Boom. Ellie, to 25. Brendan, stoked. Ke'Bryan, to 149. Auto, relic. Reese Hines, to 49. Also for you, Brendan. That's nice. Matt Olson, auto, relic. Thanks, please. Sorry, mate. Tigers will be in there for you one day, mate. We'll get there. That's nice, that autograph jumbo for the Braves. And Evan Carter to 49. Beautiful auto. Cade Povich to 299. This thing's nice. Ramirez to 99. 88 of 99. That looks really, really pretty on card. Beebs for the Guardians. Auto, dual relic to 99. And a Javier Sanoa. Auto to 299 for the Fish. And then the big boy. Going to finish with that so everyone can have one more. Yeah, I know, Blizz. It is the game. It is the game. You are correct. Ken Griffey Jr., 2 of 5. Holy moly. That's phenomenal. Autographed jumbo relic card. Damn. So far, this case has delivered absolute heat. We are going to do another 5 boxes probably tomorrow. If you want to keep your team to for the next 5, shoot me a DM and let me know, sort of ASAP, and I'll get your names on the post. We'll probably start DMing some guys soon anyway, just let you know, and that break will be going up tomorrow. So thanks everyone for the fill. Appreciate it. Always a pleasure opening cards for everybody, and thanks for tuning in for the show and the highlight reel. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Cheers, guys.